It tastes like it's expired or something.
Is it?
Hell yeah, boy. 3 months.
Does it?
I
3
wanna
and a
try
half
the-
months.
I want to try the peep.
There's one in my fridge.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's open, but I mean,
Wait, who drank out of it?
me, China, and Nick.
I bet.
Mostly me. You're gonna regret it so much. Yeah, it's so bad, bro.
I don't think it ain't. It to me, it ain't that bad.
That was also your first drink of soda in soda years.
It's really sweet.
It's just bad.
It ain't what? I'm nervous.
I hope we can see you in there. I hate how he tastes stuff.
It
bothers me.
Why like a?
Yeah, you like lick your tongue on.
It tastes like
Said he
flat
licks
soda.
his tongue, boy.
It tastes like flat soda. That's all it tastes like.
It's gross, dude.
Yeah,
You want
It's
it?
not good. No, it's not good. Can I take it? I'll take it.
Do you want to take it?
No, it's because my cousins love Peeps.
You want to pass it around the crib?
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Damn, everybody going to community.
Four mouths on it so far, bro. Keep a tally, bro. I want to know how many mouths get on that bottle of Peeps before it's gone.
I got you, bro.
Just mark it on the lid.
I'm trying to set the
I
record.
got you.
On there
Holy
already.
shit! Back. Finally.
No, we're
It's
not.
about time. Yeah, we is.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we is.
No, we're not.
What's going on the same fucking channel? So yeah, we is.
You damn right, bro.
Season 2, episode 1, I guess.
Nick, can you just turn the volume down
Holy
on the
shit!
TV
Now we're really back like
so
to
it
the
doesn't just say
OGs.
mute?
You want me to do that?
It bothers me.
What is this that's playing on the TV?
It's just Asia, bro.
That's Asia, bro.
Yeah, all this shit is in Asia.
Man, that's where
Where are the
baddies
Indians
are.
at?
They're right there on that little boat.
You see all them trees, bro? Look boat.
Lil Knife.
How do-
Y'all seen that guy? Y'all like that guy on TikTok?
Little Dirt.
No, the sign guy.
Little Baby.
No, the sign guy.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Why there's so many Lils? Lil don't. Lil,
There's this one gay YouTuber that I watch. I don't know why I had to mention he was gay, but I think he's gay.
giggling. You ain't even laughing, bro. You giggling, bro. Oh my god.
Well, anyways, he's gay, right? And his rapper name is Lil Tall. 'Cause he's like fucking like 6 something. I thought that was funny. I need to start my fucking timer. We haven't really started, have we?
They call me Lil Big.
Nah, we can put this in the beginning, bro.
You gonna cut it up and make it funny? Cause we
No.
not funny, so you gotta
Am I
edit
supposed
us
to
to
be
make it
editing
funny.
this? Am I learning how
Talk
to
to
edit?
me, my boy.
Yeah.
Am I learning how to
Let me
edit?
hanging too long. That shit
Huh?
irk.
What'd you say?
Urker.
What you
What'd you
say?
say?
Am I starting to start editing or what? What is your plan?
With CapCut? Yeah, my fucking ass.
You gonna give me your
What
login
you,
or
what
what?
you edited?
No, fuck you.
What you
I
gotta
got it.
You
edit?
wanted
do
me
it.
to edit something.
No, I want you to edit if
Oh,
we're gonna do the
Eminem?
gaming videos because I feel like I can't edit gaming videos.
Yeah, but we ain't doing that no more.
We ain't.
We also we're just not playing. We're not gaming anymore. Why you look over so quick?
I feel like we ain't even like made for that kind of content, to be honest.
Gaming.
Game?
Yeah.
We are
I think
not
we
that
can,
kind.
I think we can with like
Back
if
in
we
like the
played,
COD
like-
days.
yeah, we played like COD or
like
Siege.
The way we play those
Yeah,
games.
those
That's
games,
art.
we could-
That's art.
We're literally like what like McNasty and the do.
Yeah.
Like that's what we do. We
I don't
just
know who it
we're like
is.
over there we're being fucking racist and shit. And saying stupid ass shit and get us canceled. But they're McNasty and the do, so that they can do that.
They can be racist. And...
Have you never seen their
That's
clips?
the whole crew.
No, bro, they're the funniest people on Siege I've ever seen, bro.
I think we can do gaming content.
That's what you say.
I don't know if we can do.
Because you don't
stuff
even
like-
say anything in the gaming.
That's also
Bro, be
true.
over there. How you open the door?
If it's a game, it's maybe because it's a slow paced game. I don't know.
Maybe.
If it's like COD or something, well, COD.
Well, that's what we were just saying. We played COD. I really want to get back into Siege again. I know we say this like once every like year, but I'm just saying.
That's Overwatch 2, low key, but that game's ass right now.
No, it's dog shit. I heard it's actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not what.
What, Overwatch?
Yeah.
It is pretty good.
I heard it's very
That's not
good.
what Hunter said.
What?
Hunter said it was ass.
It is.
You said it's good.
Well, I feel like it's ass for like
It is
OG
really good.
people. I feel like if you play
we
it,
just hate it.
I feel like if you play it, you actually like you'll like it. But like just the thought of being like, I really have to fucking
No,
pay
no, no, no.
money
The game
to
is
get
good.
heroes.
Like on you, bro. The game is good. It's just the mindset playing the game.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
The game itself is
Yeah.
good, but you just can't enjoy the game.
You know
'cause
what
it's the
game is
of the game.
really good so far?
Blizzard. Fuck 'em.
Hogwarts Legacy.
That is
yeah,
a
I've been
great
seeing
game.
a lot of shit on that.
Have y'all like y'all haven't played it, right?
No.
Well,
I haven't
I'm making videos on it, so I haven't played much. I literally just played the intro. Holy shit!
Yeah.
One, it's just really fucking good gameplay. Cause I did all like the tutorial stuff, you know, like just like the basic fighting. That's so fucking fun.
Yeah.
But not only that, but the story is like I'm already hooked. I'm like, this is better than the movies.
Damn.
Yeah, it gets
When
crazy.
did you buy it?
Huh?
When it came out? You got it when it came out?
No, I got it like last week. Last weekend. Like Monday. I got it like
Didn't
Monday.
you just start playing it a
Are
couple
you-
days
are
ago?
you-
I played it for the first time yesterday.
Are you making content on it?
Yeah, like yeah, that's why I haven't played much of it.
Oh, okay.
But I played like I said, I played the intro. Like I probably had like an hour of recording and I barely got to Hogwarts.
So what's the plan? Are we gonna play Sons of the Forest?
Well, I think so, but the problem is our schedule.
Because it's getting a lot of views. It's getting a lot of views.
We already too late.
I mean, yeah, probably.
We're just gonna be backseaters.
I just feel like
Now it's just for us. Now we just need to get it out for us.
No, I don't know, because there's like updates and stuff to come. So
Well, yeah, the game ain't out yet, so
I don't know. I feel like it's well because I already see people like beating it and shit.
I feel like
Like someone already beat it under 10 minutes.
I don't like that.
I hate speedrunning. I hate speedrunning that include glitches.
Yeah.
Like I think every speedrun should be glitchless.
yeah.
Like I want to see your skill. I don't want to see you fucking hitting like crouching in a rock for 30 minutes.
I don't know. Some glitches do take a lot of skill though.
Oh no, I'm not saying it doesn't, but I'm just saying like because I mean, do y'all know what Super Mario Odyssey is?
Heard of it?
Okay, what's like the 3D fucking Mario game of the Switch?
Yeah.
And that game is like known for its speedrunning. Like the speedrunning, because the movement in that game is fucking insane. Like it's probably one of the best movement I've ever played in any game. But it's like, but there's so many goddamn glitches, and the glitches are like insane. Like I don't think I can ever pull any of them off. But to me, it's like I want to see.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is
I don't know
that?
how to look at y'all, bro. I don't know what to.
Yeah, there you go. Get comfy, bro.
Yeah,
Put
bro,
your-
yeah,
prop
lay
your
down,
legs
bro.
up,
Come on,
man.
lay down.
There you go.
There, that whole ass therapy session right
Show
here.
off them dunks, man. Show off them dunks.
Nah, okay, I'm sorry, bro. I know I capped on the laces, but seeing that there's more green on the shoe is pretty hard.
You didn't like the laces because of the end?
I thought it was literally just the aglets.
The
were
green's
green.
weird to me. I don't know why that's there.
No, because
But
I
it's
don't
cool.
mind that, and on the back it's green.
Yeah.
But I only had seen that the aglets were green, and I was like, "That's
Aglets?
fucking."
You just wanted to say you knew the word for the end of the laces, bro. Get out your Phineas and Ferb over here, bro. Bro.
My bro, do you like dunks?
Like,
Like, would you wear those? Not like those, but like just.
what are you doing, bro? What?
Would you wear dunks?
I think I would, but I was like talking to my aunt about this the other day. I don't want to get into shoes
Because you're gonna spend a lot of money.
because I'm gonna spend so much goddamn
I feel
money.
that.
Like, bro, look at my pop collection.
Yeah, I feel.
And don't get me wrong, that's over like probably 10 years now. But
Can you imagine the crease on your dunks if you had dunks?
dude, yeah, my cousin got Air Forces.
Like Air Force Ones. Which ones?
Yeah,
The
Air
black
Force.
What, black?
No. She got them like, well, she's a kid, so there's also like a kid. It's like white and pink.
Oh.
It's fucking hard, low key.
Yeah.
But like at first she was walking around like all like the memes, and she's walking around like
Like
fucking
stiff?
wobbly.
Yeah.
She was like, I want to crease my shoes. I was like, shut your punk ass up, bro. She's like, I know. And she started walking normally. It was so funny.
That's funny. But yeah, there's talk that I seen that the dunks, like the pandas, like the black and white ones,
Mhm.
they're becoming like the new like Chuck Taylor, like the Converses.
Hmm.
Like they're getting that big.
I just don't want to spend money on shoes. That's my thing though. Like, cause I know I like.
I say just get you one.
Just do like me, man.
Just get one good pair.
What?
I mean, I got a lot of shoes, but I don't buy shoes.
You going to now? You always looking at them like you want to buy them. See, the difference between you and me though is you can control yourself with money.
That's what
Nick,
you-
how many times have
that's
we
what you
gone?
say.
That's what he said.
No, because like how many times have we gone to like stores, and you're like, oh, look at this cool pop, and I fucking buy it when I don't
Oh,
have money.
mostly every time.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't like imagine if I collected shoes.
Yeah.
That shit would be bad.
But I mean, you
Pop's
only
like
get shoes if you go
less
in
than
shoe stores.
$20.
Hmm?
It's different when it's a pop.
That's also true.
It's
though.
like that's like
That's a good point.
eat one less meal.
Okay,
out.
yeah, but I'm about to graduate, so oh my gosh, I was like, what the fuck's my ring? I taken it off to bench. I was like, where did I lose it? But no, it's in my pocket.
About to
Let
graduate.
me just pop this bitch on real fast. I'm about to graduate, so like, I'm about to have adult money,
That's what
bro.
you say.
You don't think so? You
Come
got
on, bro.
adult
Don't
money.
do him like that. Huh?
He has adult money now.
That's what you think.
I was, no, cause
As I drink a 3-month-old
I was watching.
drink.
I was watching these guys that are like, I'm not gonna say their name because they're my guilty pleasure, but I was watching these guys like because they play like games for charity or once a year, and there were people like donating like $1,000. I was like, you got $1,000 to donate? Like, where's that at?
To what? Donating
To
what?
donate? Well, it's like for charity, so they do direct relief.
Oh, okay.
So that one's pretty cool because it's like it helps you get like I think it helps doctors get like supplies like in places where it's not normally like obtainable. But like I ain't got
I
no
wish
like
I had money to donate like that.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I know you don't, but what you doing with your time if you're watching a Twitch stream on Saturday at fucking 1 p.m. Where the fuck like where are you getting this money from?
That's true.
I want to know.
Probably just like stocks.
Maybe it's true. It's possible. But like, bro, it's
I feel like most people that donate like that on Twitch really don't have the money.
Yeah.
You really think so?
I
They
think
just- they
it's, I
just
think it's
support
just
them
kind of
that
like
much.
almost like attention.
Yeah.
Could
Because
be.
anybody who donates $1,000 on any stream, it doesn't matter who. Like it could be the top streamer. It's like 1,000. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter who you are, you're gonna get a little more.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you see that shit where Ludwig he was doing like a subathon for charity, and it was like about to end, and fucking I don't know if it was about to end, but like Valkyrie fucking
was she done like 100?
dude, it was like 250,
250,000.
yeah, some shit like that. It was an outrageous amount. Cause Toast before that had done 99 $99,999 and 99 cents or some shit like that. But staying on the topic of Twitch, y'all see fucking Kai? What's his last name?
Sinette?
He broke the record.
Me and Nick were just talking about that.
Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's crazy. Him and fucking Speed are like taking over the internet, bro. Like,
And they both deserve it.
y'all see what Drake said about it?
About Kai?
Yeah,
No. What
he was like, y'all better pay him like 50 mil, bro, to make sure he stays on Twitch.
yeah, he's bringing a lot of attention.
Cause I mean, Kick's growing, dude.
Is it really? Just because of Aiden?
No, Aiden is on a lot of shit right now. Cause he showed porn on there.
On Kick?
Yeah, cause it's literally like
Oh, you
like,
can just stream whatever, huh?
it's basically like anything goes, but at the same time, like, bro, there's underage kids gonna be
Yeah,
watching
still
you.
watching.
Like, don't fucking put porn, bro.
Like, actually? Like, he did that? Oh, God. You
I
seen
don't
it?
know. I don't know if he played porn. From what I saw on Twitter, is that I don't know if he played porn, but he was scrolling through Pornhub, like for sure, like because they had blurred out like I don't know if he did or they did, like, the first people who posted it on Twitter, but like they had blurred out like the screen, and I mean it's Pornhub, like everyone knows what Pornhub looks like, you know, it was fucking black, like skin color, like boxes, and then like orange on top, like it was
Yeah.
fucking Pornhub.
Bro,
But-
describe it to me.
Yeah, he knows that
I
a
don't-
little
I
too
don't
well.
think- I didn't. I got the black and white. That's about all I could have.
The orange on top.
Black and white. I
Oh,
mean, the
Pornhub
black
is
and
like known
orange.
for orange.
Black and orange. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying like you
I'm
know, 'cause you can see
colorblind.
the videos and you can see it was like just naked people. You could tell.
What'd you say?
He really did that. Yeah. So he's in
Yeah.
shit with Kick now? Like, he's.
I don't know if he's in shit with Kick, but he's like in the shit with like the
Just
community.
Community, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why are you doing that shit, bro?
Anyway.
But Kick the fucking the split is 90 or 95.5. So like, you know when you donate to streamers on Twitch, I think it recently went to 75-25, didn't it? Or is it 50-50?
It was always 50-50 to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
to my
I think it
knowledge.
changed recently, but we'll just say it's 50-50. So like, you know, like if you pay $5 to subscribe, right? $2.50 goes to Twitch, $2.50 goes to the streamer. On Kick, it's 95.5.
So like
Damn.
5 goes to Kick.
5 goes to Kick and
You get
95 goes to the
95?
streamer.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But like a lot of people are also saying, well, if that's the case, because it's run by some other streamer who I don't remember the name of, but like he's like, we got money for days, you know, like we're streamers too, like we got money, but like that money's gonna run out soon
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say. Yeah.
to run that shit.
5% gonna run out quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're going to
Especially
need
if
a
it
lot more than
grows
that.
as quick.
Yeah,
Keep
well, because
growing.
when I was on there, because I just wanted to see what it was like. First off, it's the exact same layout as Twitch.
Yeah,
except,
it is. I checked it
Yeah,
out
it's,
too.
except purple, it's green. It's like it's green and gray instead of purple and gray.
I don't like the name. Kick.
Yeah, that's stupid to me.
There's only one Kick to me.
Yeah.
KIK.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told him about K. I told him about Kick. He looked it up and he was like, and he typed in KIK.
I couldn't find it, bro. It took me like 3 minutes.
I think it's cool if Kick didn't exist, like KIK Kick.
Yeah.
But the fact that exists, like it's there first, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Facts.
yeah,
Anyways, Kai.
yeah.
So you know how old he is?
He's like our age, isn't he? Like
Yeah,
21.
21. Yeah.
That's fucking wild. I didn't think he was literally 21.
He's
I thought he
younger
was
than
like,
both Dev and I.
younger.
Yeah, he was born in December. He's like,
Oh well, still though.
it's crazy. Crazy.
But like, if we went to school with him, he would have graduated with us.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy seeing these people like our age like blowing up like that. Cause I mean, like, cause there's people like him and Speed who are like our age, who like you see them and you're like, okay, well, no wonder they blew up. Like the way they fucking act and shit. But then like Kaide
It seems like our age is blowing up the most though.
right now, yeah.
It is.
Like the biggest, like the people that like have the humongous blow ups
How old is Aiden?
just seem to be our age.
And a couple years older than us, maybe like 2 years.
Like more like the normal age of a streamer right now.
Hmm?
Like the normal age of a streamer, maybe
Mhm.
like mid to high 20s.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with him at
He's
all.
probably like 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to, but I don't watch him anymore. He kind of like fell off to me.
It seemed like he like
He's still doing.
changed.
Yeah.
Because people are saying he's like Andrew Tatum. Like
That
he's
man's
just
like his number one supporter.
Like he's like showing porn, fucking like making out with girls. Because the first time I ever heard of him was whenever he made out with Sky Bree.
Yeah, really. He's 22.
Oh, yeah, just basically. Yeah, Kaide fucking Tens. What's that his name? Tens? No. Her boyfriend. I don't know. He's like the number one player in Valorant right now.
Don't know who that is.
Speaking of Andrew Tate, did you hear?
He has lung cancer, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about.
Oh, what were you gonna say though?
No, his lung cancer.
Oh yeah,
Did you hear about that?
He got lung cancer?
yeah. He got confirmed lung. I mean, look at all the fucking cigars he smokes.
I wonder how the community is gonna respond to this. Like
Probably-
all the haters are gonna be like, or like the non-supporters are gonna be like, good. Like it's kind of fucked up.
That
man.
is kind of fucked up. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably gonna be a mix.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all of his supporters being like, R.I.P. Top G. I mean, not R.I.P. but like, you got this Top G. And then all the fucking. There's gonna be some people who are like in the middle. They're
Yeah.
like, well, I don't really like him, but like no one deserves like cancer.
Right.
And there's gonna be like the people
I
our
hope he
age
dies.
who are like, yeah, fuck him, bro. Yeah, fucking die, you bitch.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, but I mean that's our fucking generation too, though. We got our fucking speeds and we got.
Our generation
people.
is just straight up. Worse than a savage. What you even call it, bro? What's worse than savage, bro?
Neanderthal.
Okay, bro.
What is that?
Yo, IQ up here right now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna need you to bring it down here, boy. I'm gonna need you to bring it
Well,
down.
you know what a Neanderthal is, right? It's
No.
like a caveman.
Mount. Only speak to us in words you can spell.
Okay.
He could probably smell it.
No, fuck no.
Bruh.
Fuck no.
He couldn't even spell our Wi-Fi password.
Fuck no, bro. You can't do that shit. Nick, I appreciate your like.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
I appreciate you thinking I can do that shit.
you-
I fuck with that.
Spell that?
Yeah, I fuck with that, bro.
Was that your last donut?
Yeah, it was my last one. You want one more?
First, he fucking fucks up our Subway.
I don't know, bro.
You
I just wanted my free cookie.
want to tell them about that? Tell them about our interaction at Subway.
Go for it, Nev. You got this shit.
I just wanted a free cookie, bro. That's all I wanted.
I just want some fucking ham, bro. Fucking good. Give me roast
Bro,
beef.
you got that
Everything
roast
but mine.
beef, bro. You got, bro, get them lips.
Yours is fine. Huh? You didn't have a problem with
I
your
didn't
shit.
have a problem, boy. That was
Yeah,
good.
Bro, I had
that
a
shit was
free sub.
Bitch. I'm gonna even pay me for my fucking shit, bro.
Wrong for that.
I'm sorry, guys.
But nah, bro, that chick at Subway was. If she wasn't brand new, they need to fire her ass. Like that wasn't her first day. Nah, I'll give her.
First
If
week.
it wasn't first
Give
week,
her the week,
yeah.
yeah.
If it wasn't her first week, they need to fire her ass, bro. She was something else.
Nah, I mean, everything was honestly fine. It was just like simple mistakes. But like, nah, putting my whole order on y'all's.
After we
After
had
we
said
specifically said yeah.
split.
Like, what if I was just a stranger and we were just
Well,
talking?
Oh no, come on. We were fucking like
Nah,
calling each other
she,
bitches.
bro, she was too focused on making them sandwiches to even know what we were
No,
doing.
that's true, bro. Well, apparently she wasn't focusing hard enough.
Come
I wonder if
on,
she
bro.
even
You ain't
gave-
have to lean on it like that.
I wonder if
man.
she even gave me Swiss.
You
That's my
would- You
fault,
wouldn't
too,
know
though.
the difference.
Yeah, I do. I hate provolone. cheese. What you know about provolone cheese?
I don't know what that tastes like.
No, you
I
fuck
don't
with
know what
provolone?
that- I don't know what that tastes like.
It's like the circle cheese. Like you know how like American cheese is like put in like squares.
Yeah.
It's usually like a circle, like a white circle.
Circle.
Literally,
Like the
A
little
circle.
baby bill, or what are those called?
Baby Bill.
Baby Bill?
That was
Baby Bill?
Little Bill, bro.
No.
No. In this podcast right
And that's all we have.
now. Bro, did you look at our
No.
the footage from gaming? Sons of a bitch.
I like skipped through it. I really, if you want me to be honest, I only was looking for the part where I killed the bitch.
Kill my girl, bro.
No, I'm excited to make it into like a fail video of me just getting or my like
Not
my
the
shit
end. The
fucking
end.
up.
The end is hilarious.
Yeah, the
bro.
end was
What the fuck
funny.
would happen
Like
at
we
the end? I
could
don't
definitely
remember.
make some
You just go.
TikToks
You just go
out of
look
that.
at it, bro. It's,
You remember when he jumped on the tent? That's what was funny. And then we pulled out our guns.
That big ass dude.
That big belly ass dude, bro.
I hope this game is good.
Yeah,
When
me
we
too.
hop back into it, and like now that we know what we're doing at least a little bit, I hope it's good.
We could really be playing that bitch right now. Damn, you going out to eat?
you a bitch.
We can do it tomorrow.
Oh, I'm doing now. He works the next day.
Bless you.
Can you?
What time you be going to bed?
Time I be going to bed,
I'm gonna get y'all this thing all sticky.
Dude be going to bed at like 6:30.
bro. I
Are
be
you dead
I be
ass?
trying to wind down at 8.
See, cause okay, so here's the thing. Cause right now I can't because my fucking mom doesn't have her own car, so I have to pick her up every other day. But like after I get back from Austin this next week, 2 weeks.
Is that our? No, that's you're helping Javi move,
Yeah.
right?
So yeah, that's the week before. Cause I'm gonna be gone like half a week that week. But after my mom gets her fucking car back,
Which is gonna be then?
yeah, like when I get back from from my spring break, technically I guess when I get back from Austin next week, we'll be fine. Like I think like on
We're going
Wednesdays-
over the whole
on
United
Wednesdays I can-
States.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
what
I have class until 5. Like,
Oh
would you
my
start?
God.
Would you start at 5?
I wouldn't want to, but I might would. It depends on the day.
Because
If it's a Monday, because I'm gonna be pissed.
no.
'Cause I'm just
no
pissed
on
on
Monday.
Mondays.
No, on Monday I don't get out of class till 7. So
Okay, good, because I'm pissed on Mondays.
okay, but like Tuesday night you'd be willing to.
I don't know. Tuesdays I'm suicidal.
But you don't have work on. Oh no, sorry. Wednesdays you'd be able. You'll be willing.
Hey,
to.
I'm good Wednesday,
what I
bro.
meant.
I'd fucking.
Yeah, because Wednesdays I get off at work. I get off at school at 5.
Except for I still get tired at like 9. So.
Yeah, but I mean we can start at like 5. When
But I
get
pop
home.
one of these bad boys right here.
That expired.
Shut up,
Ask
bro.
Celsius, but put that thing back. on.
How much? Oh, damn. How much is it expired by?
You was talking.
I was trying.
I've already told you how much it's expired by,
You think I
bro.
was listening to you.
Oh, baby Peabody brain, bro. It's because you drink that Peeps.
That pubes.
What?
Oh, I heard pubes.
Pepsi.
I don't want to do this
Oh,
with you
Peeps.
anymore.
Dude, you've been saying that for the last like year of us doing it.
Right here.
Motherfucker talking away from the mic too.
What did you just say?
You're talking like you're looking that way, so the mic was over here. You're speaking that way. What? That's the shit we learned, bro. That's what I go to school for.
You don't go to school for nothing, boy.
You right?
You sit in that bitch playing fucking
Now, what do you think about applying for?
Nitro.
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I still have that guy that works at NBC in Houston, so that'd be cool. But I've been looking at jobs, and they're hiring ESPN people in New York. So that'd be fucking dope. That's why I think it's so funny that we're like over here like stressing about the like podcast setup, and if I end up moving like really far, like we're probably gonna do it over Discord anyways.
What you even in school for, bro? Tell the people, man. It's been a while.
Huh?
It's been a while, bro. What you in school for? What you doing?
Oh yeah,
What's your life?
I'm going for technically film. Oh, you want me to look at them?
Bro, we know, bro. You don't give a damn about
I'm
it.
going for mass communication with a concentration in film. Now I'm going for film basically. I'm learning a bunch of like different stuff. You know, they teach you everything there from broadcast to my freshman year. I had to take a journalism class. I got to learn how to write.
About like just photos and stuff? Like
no,
how
not
to-
photojournalism, like journalism. Like it was writing in mass media.
Gotcha.
So like we learned how to write like articles. We learned how to write script. Like basically, like he basically taught us clickbait.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, here's what you don't write about, here's what you write about. Because, you know, like, one thing that really, like, opened my eyes is that, like, you know how everyone always talks about how negative the news is?
Yeah.
It has to be, if you really think about it, because, like, what are they gonna report on? The president's doing a great job. Nobody gives a shit if the president's doing a great job. That's what he's supposed to be doing. That's not news. I mean, that's never gonna happen, bro. The fucking people who are running for president. Speaking of that, bro, I've been wanting to talk about this since, like, when we stopped. Why the fuck is the minimum age for a president 35?
You said the what?
The minimum, like you have to be 35.
It's 35?
Yeah,
I thought it was 45. I don't know why.
no, you have to be 35 to be president.
That is kind of.
Wasn't the youngest president Kennedy?
Yeah, and he was like 36, I think, or
What
37.
happened to homeboy?
That's a good point. That's
Don't
a
be a
good
young
point.
president.
That's a good point.
Huh.
You gonna get scattered.
Would y'all run for president ever?
Oh,
Interesting. I don't think I would either, but
I'm not putting all that pressure on myself.
I mean, it's crazy. Like it's one thing.
Even if I could do it, like even if I had have no problem running the country, I still wouldn't do it.
I bet if you put like a bunch of like 26-year-olds and running every country, there'd be no goddamn wars. Everything would be settled. It would be calm. Obviously, like not including like Russia, because like
26-year-olds.
I think so. You don't think so? We'd be vibing.
35.
It's like right outside of Gen Z, so it's not a bunch of fucking idiots. Even though we're Gen Z.
Much of an 18-year-old with president.
Oof. Andrew Tate goes to jail. If you're a straight white male, you fucking go to jail. And it would be a straight white male too, like in fucking in presidency, being like, all right, I'm going to jail.
Oh, that was good.
That's exactly what it'd be like,
Nah,
bro.
that's true though.
Nah, bro, I don't know, bro. That's so fun when I'm like with like, you know, like my family or like not my family, but just like older people, I guess, and we're all just like drinking and shit. And like, what? And they like, and sometimes they'll turn to me and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with y'all's generation?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know, man. Like, I wish I knew. You tell me."
We're all over the place, but
Are we?
It seems like
I think
it really seems like a lot of our generation is like
us.
Like
us. It's just
We're the quiet ones.
we don't do anything,
That's true.
and it's just
Let's change it.
the other part of our generation is just so loud,
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point.
loud,
That's a good point.
and it's just
It's
like
like the
extremes
like
are
most
really
of us are just like,
I don't give a fuck.
look at them.
I mean, yeah,
but
bro. That's like
we're
all my
not gonna do
TikTokers.
anything. We're just gonna talk about it.
Yeah, with our friends and
But
not
like, we're
vocalize
not
it.
they're this get on Twitter and talk about it.
a strong liberal.
And strong conservatives. It's really
And
the
strong
extremes of both
conservatives.
sides, and the people like us who are in the middle are just like, can our life just end already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did do.
Bro, there was a TikTok today that I seen, and it was like so depressing, and I almost sent it to you because like
Oh my God, talk
that's
about
just the way we
TikToks.
think.
That one you showed me the other night.
God,
What
Dude,
was
what
it?
did he say? What did he say?
He was like,
Oh no, okay. It was talking about like
the Great
okay,
Depression is a
yeah.
lie.
It was like the Great Depression area of people like had the Great Depression.
Yeah.
And it was like you had the war people that had a war to like their
Right.
life's purpose was, and it was just like our Great Depression is our life.
Basically,
that's
our
like- this is
generation
all it
has
said.
no purpose.
That's a solid
Yeah,
point.
it's just-
Well, yeah, I mean,
In a way though, like
fingers like fucked. You see that shit? Ow.
you know,
I mean, really though, like, what is our fucking purpose?
like we don't have
Right
one.
now. We don't. We can't even go buy a house.
It did make that video did make like a good point though.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
Great Depression, like that was their not like their purpose, but I mean like their life was around getting through that and rebuilding that, and then you had like after that was nothing but fucking war since
Yeah, World War II, Cold
till,
War,
like-
Vietnam War, Korean War.
the 80s basically.
Yeah. And in
then
the
from-
80s, it was, you have to defeat the fucking upside down.
Like our generation is just thrown
And
into
it's
this
just like
world
yeah,
to fucking
hitting, like,
survive.
now we're just
I
Having to
laughed. I
make a
appreciate
living.
that. That went over their heads. That's okay though.
What did you say?
I said in the 80s, you have to defeat the upside down.
yeah, we both heard that. We didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Just Stranger Things. Set in the 80s.
Oh,
It's okay. It went over y'all's head. Just keep going.
Well, that one obviously.
Well, I know it was gonna go over your head, but go ahead.
He's just fucking
Yeah.
what?
Well, anyways, in the 80s, well, in that case, what was the 80s and 90s then? Like, what was their purpose? Or would y'all say it's like the 20s?
When was
Because the 20s was like the roaring 20s, right? It
when
was
was-
like the innovation
what
was
are baby
fucking
boomers?
kicking it out.
What are baby boomers?
40s after the World War II.
I'm not good at history, so I don't fucking know.
Because like for example, like
But that was just different. Like that was
Well,
just it was like
because 2000 was what? Oh no, the 90 was the fucking Iraq War. Now that I think about it,
yeah. And I
You're
mean
right,
that was
it was
also, that was
2000s.
kind of like American Dream time.
that's true.
That was like when
It was
that
a
was when
great
like the
time.
families were just
Yeah.
like everyone was just having their kids buying houses.
Yeah,
Thriving.
it was a great time to be a kid in the 2000s.
It was like
There was
they've
cleavage
they've
everywhere.
like survived all this past.
It's funny.
Yeah, no, I feel you though. I feel you. I get you. No, yeah, because I also saw a TikTok recently where it was like they were saying how like the older generation's always like, man, y'all are fucking sad about nothing. Y'all have nothing to worry about. Like, what are y'all so worried about? What are y'all? And I mean, like, and then the girl went into saying like, well, first off, like the market for everything is going up. So like, we're all over here like, are we gonna be able to buy a house? Are we like, ever gonna be able to buy a house? We're going through a recession right now. We're fucking
So we're
most
gonna
of
be able
us
to buy a
like
car.
like right now we're in the moment where, and this might have been all the time, but obviously we don't know. Like no one wants to hire anybody if you don't have an experience, but one wants to be able to give you that experience. The whole like chase your dreams thing isn't really that possible nowadays.
The whole American dream.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like having your kids.
There's also a
working a full-time
generation of
job,
realizing the American dream isn't
all that.
an American dream. It's
Yeah.
really not the American dream.
Yeah, it's just fucking. Like I don't want to work 40 hours a week
Hell no.
for 30 years to.
Hell
Like that shit sounds like ass to me.
It's like, I don't know. Our generation's purpose is realization.
no. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good.
Realizing-
Ooh, that was hard. That's the title of this goddamn video. That was hard as
Realizing
fuck.
that. Yeah, it's
That's
gonna
why, like,
come
you
in.
see all these like people that just live in their cars and fucking aren't buying anything. All these van people and all that shit. It's
That's the
just,
dream
it's
right
just
there.
so huge.
That's the dream right there.
That's why it's like everyone's dream right now.
Yeah, this is just fucking.
Times I wish when you were that you
Stop.
were single. Because if I feel like if we were all single, we could just go like, fucking go live in a van and just vibe.
I'm not living in a van with you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Y'all won't even live with me. You've moved since last time.
Oh shit, we forgot to even
Yeah.
mention that. Yeah,
We
we
forget, man. We just talk, man.
Yeah, wow.
How's living together? First off,
Good.
yeah, I was just vibing.
It doesn't feel very different to me.
Yeah,
Not yet.
It just
I think
feels like
it'll
we're
get
still
there.
hanging out.
Yeah, I was about to ask because since my brother moved in with like his childhood friend, he said that like when they first like moved in together, it was very like, if they ate, they would eat together. If they watched TV, they would watch TV together. They would like if they
we don't do that.
well that's because you don't watch TV. But they don't either. But like that's what I'm saying, like but they would like hang out a lot.
I wouldn't even say we hang out that much.
No,
Every now and then
No.
we'll be like, "Hey, you want to go eat? We'll
Oh.
go get food."
so y'all do the same shit y'all do.
Yeah, it's just the same. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Same.
literally the
But
same.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, but they're different because they hung out different ways. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, so like, do y'all think it'll eventually get to the point to where like, because I don't think it'll ever get to the point to where y'all become roommates before friends. Because I'm pretty sure if you introduce Nick to a significant other or family member, you wouldn't be like, "Hey, he's my roommate." You'd be like, "Hey, he's my friend Nick." But do you ever think it'll get to the point to where you like it'll become roommates more than friends? This is my roommate.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Cause like I heard my brother do that with his roommate. He was like, "Yeah, it's my roommate Jesse," and I was like, "Damn, like that kind of hurt me."
He's
Like,
a roommate?
yeah, I was like, "Don't you mean friend, bro?"
It's that room zoned.
Yeah,
That's funny. That was good.
yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, cause like we'll have days where we don't even see each other.
Well, that's normal with this guy. I bet that boy just leaves,
I do.
You do.
just like the voice chats. So would y'all like? Oh fuck, I'm so sorry.
There's a fucking ointment all over my couch. Is
that's
that
really
can
bad.
empty?
No, it's not moving though. Look, I got you. It's right though. I should probably hold it. But fuck, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought.
What you did. You did that.
Friends.
Friends,
Room zone.
room zoning. I forgot.
Some days we don't even see each other. He'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
leave.
Yeah. So like, do you think as roommates and friends, you should like let each other know, like, "Hey, I'm leaving," or
I mean,
I mean, we know when each other leaves.
yeah. Fuck.
So we don't.
I mean, I guess
We
probably
hear
the
this
door-
shit. We get a notification on our phone.
Did the door open or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's say you.
And then
didn't
if we
have
don't,
that.
and you hear the damn door lock.
Okay. Well, let's say you didn't have all that shit. Just out of curiosity, because I mean, I don't know. I've only lived with my family, so I'm like genuinely because in my head I would be like, no, like it doesn't matter. Like if I see you're not here or whatever. But
Most of the times, whenever I leave, I just
give a shot
like-
or something.
I just like, hey, I dip, or I'm out, or
Well, yeah, because that's what my brother does with his roommate. He'll be like, "Hey, Jess, we're leaving," or some shit like that. I was like, "Oh," he lets him know that we're leaving. Weird. But I guess maybe it's because y'all are on that friend level. Because I feel like when he did it with his old roommates, he never did that shit. He would just leave. I mean, like, if he doesn't come home, you're probably gonna be worried. But if it
Just
was
be like, you slump here. He'd be like, nah. He'd be like, all right.
Well, yeah, I'm saying like you'll go out of your way to be like,
Yeah,
They
probably.
text me.
yeah, but I mean, if it was like if you didn't fucking know this dude, you're some random guy, you probably wouldn't care that much.
I don't
I
know.
probably would because he paying. I'd be like, you coming back tonight or you dead? What's going on, man? You all right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like maybe not like the first night. Maybe like if he doesn't show up the next day, be like, hey, bro, you good? Like,
Nah,
what's
I
the
get what you mean.
move?
I get what you mean.
I feel like that communication is there only because y'all are friends. You know?
Yeah, most definitely.
Probably.
Same like with your family. Like every time when I lived at home, I would always tell them.
Oh yeah, you'd be like, hey, yo, I'm out or some shit.
Yeah.
Interesting. Something I've always thought about because I don't think me personally I'd ever live with like random people. You
I
know.
would never.
But I mean, like the only reason you would probably do that is college, right?
Yeah, dorm.
Or they have like the fucking apartment complexes that you rent the room. not
Right.
the-
I couldn't do that either.
Nah, fuck no. I think it'd be cool if every apartment did that with like people you know.
Oh yeah. Well, can't you do that? You can like pick like if you have 4 people, you just go up there.
Oh
and
yeah,
pick.
yeah. But I'm saying like, for example, like at your apartment,
Mhm.
you know, whenever you were with China there, what if y'all like broke up? Now y'all are like forced to live together. You know,
Mhm.
that kind of sucks. But if y'all if it was rented by room, it could just be like, oh, we broke up. Okay, I'm moving out, but you know, you don't have to pay my half the rent.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. I think that would be cool, but
That would be cool, but apartment.
no, I mean they'll
It
never
is,
do
it's
that
not
because
gonna be
money.
that, yeah.
But because the dorm fucking apartments are made for that shit.
So is that you good?
Yeah, I was just talking for a really long time, and I just didn't have time to catch my breath. COVID's another thing about our generation.
That's
It's like we had to go through that. You don't think that really affected us though?
that happened
Oh no,
so
it did.
late.
It affected. I think it affected the world forever.
But see, you say that though, but you didn't go to like college and shit.
I was
What?
working.
That's what I'm saying. You were already done with school when that happened. Like high school, I mean.
I think like especially us because it was high school for us. I don't think that really affected us.
You don't no, I'm not okay. I'm about to fucking open up to you guys then, cause there was a night where I just had a fucking full mental breakdown during like lockdown.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, what the fuck? Like, don't get me wrong, like I didn't try through high school, but I was like, you know, I was trying to get into colleges and shit. So I had like a whole ass mental breakdown. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I just fucking, you know, like do all these grades, not graduate early and shit, just for me not even be able to go to fucking college and shit. Like, where's the fuck is my future? What's in the future for me? There's nothing there now.
Yeah, you're pondering.
And then the first day of fucking college, since half of the shit was online, I wanted to fucking drop out the first day. Thank God I didn't, cause holy shit, this is an experience that I'm glad I had.
Well,
Don't get me wrong.
I think I was already just so deep in a hole that COVID
Well,
didn't
you were
bother
like,
me.
yeah, well, you already had like you already basically like had your career thought out and shit. And then you're
Not
no matter
COVID.
even if what
Not COVID. I don't know what the fuck I was on.
you didn't you didn't have trucking on your mind, bro?
that was like,
Bro, that's when I was sitting at home doing absolutely nothing. I didn't
I
have a
remember-
job.
I remember that.
I got a job because he got a job before I got a job, so I got a job.
Yeah, I remember because people. Well,
My
I'm not-
parents were like, "You gonna get a job?"
I remember that shit. I remember because he would tell us, he'd be like, yo, OG pissed or some shit. He'd be like, this motherfucker ain't doing shit. There was a point, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. There was a point in time where we were worried for you. We were like, what the fuck is this guy gonna do, bro? He's been out of school
Bro,
for
I
like
didn't know what
4
I
or
was
5
gonna do.
months. Yeah. We're like, is this guy gonna fucking work? Like, holy shit. Hopefully he does
how long were you
something.
chilling at home?
Till summer?
January, February,
You were graduated already.
March.
It was all It was all the second semester. This
Because
motherfucker.
you started at the grocery store in March. I started like a month after you, maybe a couple weeks. So 4 months.
COVID had started already, right?
COVID started like as soon
Spring
as I
break.
started working.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh, I remember that though. That was weird.
What?
I
Spring break?
talk about that every now and then with like my family and stuff.
Mhm.
No, how we're like, because that was when we were like peak gaming almost.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And, like I remember because I was out of school since December, so January, February, I was just gaming all day,
Yeah.
waiting
And
until
then-
y'all got home from school
and
so I
we
could
just
play with
game and
y'all.
shit,
And then
yeah.
I remember when spring break hit, and it was just like every day we'd play from like morning till like 3 in morning to morning.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just remember like that. What was it? I think it was Friday. It was Friday like or Saturday morning, Friday night. That we were just like all gaming, talking.
I wasn't there. But yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure
I think
Nick was
everyone
there.
was there but me because I
Yeah.
was somewhere.
And it was just like we were all looking at it. We were gaming. We were hype. Somebody was just on their phone looking at something. We like this when COVID was just starting, so like we knew it existed,
Yeah.
but it was just like that's another country.
Yeah, because COVID
Yeah.
had started like that January,
Yeah,
December.
but then I remember like we started seeing it come up on news and stuff, like Twitter and stuff. We all just be gaming, check our phone, and we see it. And then like I remember just somebody said it was like, bro, they might cancel school next week.
Yeah.
And they were like, for real, bro? And then I remember then it was like it was official. We saw it on like our school district page, and we're like, bro, they canceled school next week. Except for
We were
then, everybody
all
was so hyped.
Fucking
Yeah,
hyped.
Everybody
I was
was
happy as
so
hell.
hyped because we were like,
so fucking
Extended
hyped.
spring break.
yeah, we were
let's
like,
go.
a whole
Yeah,
nother week.
exactly,
I was
bro,
so hyped because I was like,
exactly.
oh, I get to game a whole nother week with y'all.
Yeah, that was so much fun, bro.
And then I remember toward the next Friday,
It
we
happened
gamed that
again.
whole week, bro. We were living life.
Yeah.
That Friday hit,
It
and
happened
they started
again.
talking about it again, and they were like, then it was they might cancel it for the rest of the month.
Yeah, because then it was like until
Yeah,
April.
so they were like talking about it. We kept following it even more. We were
Yeah.
gaming and between games, we look even more.
Yeah.
And then when like they officially announced that school was done for like the rest of the month.
Yeah, and then we were like, oh fuck.
And
like,
then
this is
and then I
serious.
remember that there was like a little moment of like
It was
just
like,
straight.
it was like kind of scary.
Yeah, everybody was like,
What the fuck? Yeah, we were like, holy shit.
and then we just went right back to gaming.
And then yeah, and then the government announced that in April, because April was like whenever it was like you couldn't leave your house unless you were like absolutely. I mean, obviously in Texas nobody give a shit, but like we would go to everyone would go to you would go to the grocery store, the whole family would go, nobody give a shit, but it was like the whole fucking
There was a little period where it was pretty strict though.
yeah, I mean it was, but like I mean if you left like you were gonna get pulled over and shit, be like where are you going? Because that's what we were scared for. Because
My family got pulled over.
Huh?
My family would get pulled
Really?
over. Yeah. Like my brother got pulled over a bunch.
They're like the curfew thing.
Yeah.
Oh no shit! Because I remember my mom, she like, well, she didn't have a license until like recently. Well, she technically hasn't gotten it yet, but whatever. This doesn't matter. But she doesn't.
COVID.
Yeah, she didn't have her license, right? So we were like worried because it was like, okay, well, cause she went into work at 5, and the curfew was from what was it like midnight to 6 or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
So she went into work at 5, so she had to drive like 4 something. So it was like a matter of me and my aunt talking like, okay, who's gonna wake up on which day to take her to work? Because if she gets pulled over, she's fucked.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right, well, we'll take turns. And I never got pulled over when I took her. That's why I was like, I don't think anybody got pulled over, but I know your family did. That's crazy.
What happened? Explain.
I mean, my brother got pulled over.
Be like, where you
'Cause he
going?
was
Why are you
driving.
going there? Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
that
What was the point?
Well, because COVID comes out at night. If you didn't know.
We always said that.
Because it was fucking stupid. Because I remember like we used to go to HEB at like.
I mean, it was just to limit being in public. It was
I
like
mean, that makes sense,
only
though.
the essential people were supposed to be out.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense,
they would
though.
pull like almost everyone over that was on the roads. That's when my brother got
Like,
pulled
why the
over,
fuck
but
are you going? Like, why are you
Yes.
going? Why are
If
you
you
going?
were
Because you get a
set-
ticket for that. You're right. Yeah.
I think it was like almost like arresting. Like it was, they were like trying to
Holy
take it seriously.
shit. You fucking
Yeah.
slap us in a prison and make it even worse.
No, I think it was just
Citations.
probably.
Did cops wear masks?
No, masks didn't start till after lockdown. Mandated masks started in like August, I think, or like July.
I remember the whole being essential thing though.
Were you essential? Y'all were
I've
right.
always been essential.
Well, you were definitely
Every
essential.
job I've had,
Yeah.
I've been essential.
But
Got
like,
even more
grocery
essential
stores
as
were
my jobs
essential.
went.
I loved how like essential was like. I love how it was categorized because it was like. You had fucking You had like like doctors, first responders, hospital people, and then it was like gas stations, grocery stores, and shit like that. Because you also needed that shit when you really think about it. Because when y'all worked at the car wash, I assume y'all wouldn't have been considered essential.
No,
Were
yeah,
you?
we're essential.
Oh, we
Right
were.
See, but like, why is that essential? That makes no sense to me. I think we even
because the
discussed
other
that.
essential people had to have their cars cleaned, bro.
Yeah, like for like cops and stuff
That's
like
right.
that.
That's what it was. First responders, right?
Yeah.
Had to get the COVID off the car.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now
Yeah.
I remember like every job I had, I got more and more essential.
Yeah, bro. And
Because I went from grocery store to package delivery, which that one got huge during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
To what was after that?
Warehouse.
Wholesale delivery.
Wholesale, yeah.
Which that one got was even huger. And then I went to trash, which is probably actually the most essential one.
Yeah, but I mean that was way after like
Yeah.
that was
And then
after
now-
masks were done.
Now I'm probably the most essential ever. Because water.
Water. Don't y'all do like Aquafina though? Nobody drinks that shit.
It was drinking it in COVID.
In what
though.
ways do you think the world is affected forever now from COVID, or do you think it is at all?
Masks. People still wear masks.
People
too.
still wear
I
masks.
know the biggest one. Working
What?
from home.
Yeah, that's a great
That
point.
changed so much. So
Hey,
many
because a lot of
companies
people-
realized they could save
Mhm.
so much money
Working
Just
from
like
home.
not having office
just from
buildings.
telling people to go work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, people still wear masks though to class.
yeah.
Like,
Still see people in public wearing them too.
I think wearing masks now.
I think it's just,
Now it's half and half. It's like half you have the people that like genuinely want to wear it.
yeah.
And now it's just I'm ugly, so. I can
no,
cover
it's
half the
true.
face.
It's true. Because I remember when my sister was working where you work now. Before I worked there, it was like you could wear masks if you wanted to, but you didn't have to. I walked in and like half the people were wearing masks, and I was like, to my sister, I was like, why are they wearing masks and you're not? They're like, honestly, because the girls didn't want to do their makeup today.
Mm,
They would just wear a mask.
Yeah.
Or if you did, you only have to do it from here up.
mm.
And there were times where I mean, shit, you even saw it on TikTok a lot, where girls would like take off their mask and it'd be like fucking acne and shit over here, and then like over here it's like beautiful and fun and shit. So,
Damn.
but yeah, no, masks are definitely like. But that's because we live in Texas. Like Texas is like it's like the definition of like a conservative state, right? So like nobody gives a shit here. But if you go to like I watch people like I watch YouTubers that are in LA or that are in like shit like that, and they're like some places in LA and shit are like still require masks.
Really?
I mean, they probably. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a city and it's liberal, but like, and for example, Japan, masks are mandated almost everywhere still.
That's almost not new for them. Man.
That's also true though. I mean, like
Pollution's so bad here.
yeah.
They were just. Is it Japan or is that China?
I think that one's
That's
China. But I
That's where
think
the,
like
the air quality's so bad, you just need to wear a mask.
I think, and this might be completely wrong. It might just sound racist, but I'm pretty sure just Asian people just like wear masks a lot. Because I remember even before that, it was like always like Asian people and like elderly people. If they were just sick, they would wear masks. But I mean, I don't know.
COVID's basically just flu.
Isn't it still better than the flu?
I think because I had COVID, and the flu was way fucking worse.
Oh, every time I've had the flu, it's been way worse than COVID. But I think COVID is also like one of those things where it's like, it depends on who you are. Because I mean, like, I think we're all pretty much like, even like I'm overweight, for example. Like, I think we're all still pretty fucking healthy. Like we're active, we don't eat like shit. I mean, we don't eat great, but we don't. You're a different story. But
You're different or whatever.
But like, you also work out like half of your day
This is
at
true.
work. But like, what I'm trying to say is like, we're not like fucking pieces of shit. Like who are like, like morbidly. I mean, technically I'm morbidly obese, but I like to think that most of it's muscle now. But
Nick's probably obese in the health world. So
he's probably underweight, bro.
Probably.
Well, anyway, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, like there are people who like are out there, and I, who are like, if you're old, like every time my grandma had COVID, it always hit her, like quite hard. But she's also just like an unhealthy person, she has she has diabetes, she has like all these things wrong with her. But my grandpa on the flip side, who's like 5 years older than her, she like, or for him it's always like great, like he never had a symptom every single time he's had COVID, just like me and my brother. But then like for example like, my aunt's sister, not to be a dickhead, but they're like overweight, like
yeah,
by a decent amount. So it's like for them, they always get fucking like terrible when they get COVID.
Yeah.
Man, my COVID wasn't that bad. It's pretty miserable.
You got like a day where you were like dying. But yeah, we were fucking class of 2020, so we didn't get shit from COVID. Like we didn't. I mean, our graduation was dog shit.
I think we did get robbed the most out of it.
Oh,
though.
most 100%.
Yeah. Well, no, okay.
because we were really the only like class to get robbed. Of like most of us didn't have proms.
I mean, I had a prom.
Nobody had graduations.
I had a great prom.
We're still at prom? Oh, yeah.
No, we just rented out an Airbnb at 18 and got very, very drunk. Me and my friend group, or my other friend group. Oh, my brothers. Fuck
So
you
we
guys.
had a graduation.
Hell yeah, we did. I mean, we did too. I mean, there was a road graduation too. It was just dog.
That
I don't even think that shit was worth going to. Like,
It really wasn't. Like, okay, like it pissed me off because the only reason I went was because I was the only one in my family who had like honors, I guess. So like, like I don't know how many people like how many high schools actually do this shit. When you graduate, though, it's like, for example, mine would be like Mauricio Prieto, like Spanish Honor Society, National Honor Society, blah blah blah. Say all my fucking honors. That's the only reason I went, because out of my brother, out of my 3 siblings, or my other 2 siblings and I was the only one that had it. And They didn't even fucking say that shit because they were too scared it was gonna rain.
Is that why?
That's the reason why. It wasn't even because of COVID. It was because it was supposed to rain, which it never did, but it was supposed to rain, and they wanted to try to get us in and out as fast as possible. Just fucking stupid. And I had a dream actually recently where I went up there to get my shit, and they weren't calling that shit, and I got fucking mad, and I fucking flicked everybody off.
You should have done that.
I should have, bro. I fucking should have. Fuck that. Fuck our school district. It's so bad,
Yeah.
and it's only gotten worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Better have a multi-million-dollar
Facts.
athletic complex, though.
Yeah, you know where the fucking high school's playing their soccer games now?
Where?
Since they're fucking building?
Yeah.
Pritchett, like the lower field.
Wow. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It is actually pretty cool. I've also realized that like I can never hide where I'm going to school now. Like from like
Good wait, bro.
publications.
Good wait.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Good
See, but college fucking I feel bad for like people who are graduating 2020 in college. Like I know
Oh, they
I
got-
know Sam didn't fucking do graduation that year.
I think what COVID really messed up most was just like the kids, like college kids that were going to school and stuff. Like, yeah, it kind of messed y'all up a little, but like, y'all are college kids.
I feel like
You
it
can figure it
depends-
out.
I
But it
feel
was like I feel like just the younger kids, like high school, middle school,
Oh,
like
yeah, 'cause
those that
they-
had to do all the online. Like they really missed out probably a whole
Yeah, yeah.
educational
Yeah, I feel like
year or two.
What did
Look at-
elementary kids do?
So
Online?
from if it was the same, well, obviously it probably depends on district to district. But if it was the same as the intermediate school, you had an option. You had 3 options.
Okay.
One is like going to school regularly.
Mhm.
The second option was going to school like, but online. So you would just sit through class, but like just on a Chromebook, basically.
Oh.
But then third option was like at your own pace, which I don't know if the intermediate school did that. I know like the high school did that because a lot of people were like at your own pace, and they were like, "Fuck, I'm gonna fail if I keep doing this shit." So they ended up having to go.
I mean, I don't know, like most of the country though was just online.
Yeah,
It's like
Well,
we're
I mean,
Texas, we're
elementary
Texas,
kids?
so
it's true. It's
Even
I don't know.
elementary kids?
yeah, bro.
you didn't see like that was like when
They
all
would,
the
like, have-
memes were a thing of videos of just like the elementary kids doing stupid crap.
They would have to teach like all through Zoom.
How the fuck they didn't know how to work technology? What if their parents had to like be at work or something?
mean,
They
kids
weren't going to
knew.
work, bro. What the fuck?
Huh?
Everyone was working from home.
But I know that there was some, households where the parents
Probably most of them. I mean, it was just
had to.
that's
you know,
why I
raise
say
us.
like a lot of kids just missed out on a whole year of education probably.
Holy shit! Yeah,
See,
that's
but like,
pretty bad.
because
And you couldn't really hold anybody back for that
you
either.
say college was okay, but I feel like it just depended on your major, because like a lot of my shit was like hands on,
Yeah.
like
Well, I know, but it's just like like that wasn't like core education and things you need to like be a human being.
that's fair though. Yeah, that's a
that
good
was
point.
like your career.
I just feel like to be honest though, I feel like for the like grade school kids, like any grade, from like high school to freshman or like to children, if you're gonna pay attention, and obviously it's a little harder to pay attention at home, obviously, right? But like if you want, like it's just the same shit. Like if you wanted to be there, you were gonna pay attention. If you didn't want to fucking learn, you weren't going to. Even we could tell like there were kids in our high school who go to class and just fucking be on their phones the entire time and not care.
Mhm.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So like,
no, if I had to go through that, I would have.
Not done shit. Huh?
oh my
I wouldn't have
god,
done
bro.
nothing. Especially like, all the computer stuff I had. I mean, I'd have had ways to just act
Dude,
like I was in the
in-
class. I'd be playing Fortnite, streaming at the
In
same
college,
time.
I was fucking playing Call of Duty while in class, bro.
I'm
And I just say, oh, I don't have a camera. Sorry. They'd be like, you don't have a camera on your laptop? I'm like, actually, I don't have a laptop. I'm just on my desktop computer. It doesn't have a webcam. Which, to be fair, I didn't have a webcam. So, it was like, they'd be like, oogie. Like, I remember, like,
I would have been a whole different world for
Yeah.
me.
Are you glad you graduated early?
we still had to do our
I
last,
wish
like,
I
2
could have
weeks of
graduated
online.
earlier.
That shit was
If I could have, if
It
I
wasn't
would have,
that bad actually.
It wasn't that bad because most teachers, like, didn't know how to do it yet.
Yeah.
So they were just like, all right, here's like a worksheet, just do it and turn in. It's like your grade for the semester. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, bet, But also we were seniors. So like most of our classes were like done,
Yeah.
Like the only
Teachers
one
really didn't give a fuck. either.
fuck bro, like my fucking since I was taking dual credit, my fucking English final, like years like she was like, please, like do it by yourself, don't do shit and like, Fuck no, I had fucking Eric and Rolly over at my place, and we were just waiting for answers from a group of fucking people.
Yeah.
During our fucking English final, you know what we were doing?
Oh.
Making our fucking Tinder accounts because we're all 18 and we could do that now. And we were just waiting for fucking someone to send. I forget who it was. We were waiting for someone to send us our. Fucking Rolondo's girlfriend at the time, I think. No, he had broken up with her already. I thought. No, he did. It was someone, and like the smart people. We're just waiting for answers. No, we got like 3 different people's answers, and we were like, okay, they all got the same answer for this one, so it has to be this one. There were times when we were like, all right, they got A, and then but that group got B.
I know,
And we're
we
like,
actually have to do work now.
Now
Trying to
it's
figure
like,
it out.
and it's like, who the fuck is smarter?
Uh.
We're going this way,
That's funny.
Yeah. And then when they were all different, we were like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Time to do a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was like, it was fun, bro. It was a good time. Cause her finals were, I remember like people would stress out about her final. Like they were like scary, cause like especially cause since it was college, she had to give us like 2.5 hours to do it. At least for the first semester, cause the second semester we were all at home. The first semester, like everyone had to stay afterwards. So like the whole library was full of like her classes, and it was like, and you were just like sitting next to your friends, and you were like, holy shit, like we're really about to fucking do this shit. Like, we're about to take like a fucking college final. Like we're so fucking hard and shit.
Yeah.
But her shits were hard as fuck though. Like
I remember having to go to other classes because I was supposed to go to her class, but I wasn't on the dual credit things, so I had to just go sit somewhere else and wait because y'all had to do something.
Oh, was our final during? Oh, I think. Wait, so was it during class or was it like? I thought we did it after school.
No, y'all did something during.
I remember I was in her class for like.
You were in my class.
I was in your class.
That class was fucking full of shit though. She was so mad. You remember that?
Yeah.
There were people like sitting on the floor. 'Cause
Yeah,
they, like, overbooked
I
that
remember.
period.
I remember that. Glad I got out of that.
What class we talking about?
Huh?
What class we talking about? We
Yeah.
talking about our senior.
Yeah, our senior
Our
English
senior-
class. But
Our,
you had-
our,
but you
our,
took
our
an OP.
senior, like our senior.
Yeah, like our teacher. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. Well, he went to level. You went to AP. You were always in AP.
No, I was always in her. She loved me, bro. I remember when I started riding my motorcycle to school, she'd be like, man, you can pull up my class in the morning and drop your helmet and stuff off in here if you want. I was like, Shh.
Did you? No.
Carry this shit out.
Hell yeah, bro, you gotta
I
carry
had
that
to
around.
carry that around, bro.
You
What?
gotta carry it around, show everyone what's up.
And I didn't want to leave it in that class because it was like $600 in the helmet right there.
Yeah, that's true.
And I had
I
all
mean,
my
I would've-
stuff
yeah,
on
that's
it.
a good point.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that, dude.
Oh, damn. They really did change us though.
I wonder
And I think I don't think we've even felt the full effect yet.
of how much COVID actually affected our like growing
I think
up.
it's gonna be like a decade from now where we really realize,
Everyone who got the fucking
I think it. I personally think it
vaccines.
changed.
like when all the kids start getting older and
Yeah.
stuff.
and
It's
it's like,
weird
fuck,
because
bro, y'all are idiots.
Yeah.
and then, like,
Yeah. Could be, bro. It's possible.
Scary.
Kind of. I mean, I've already known our future is fucking fucked.
It's just scary
Yeah.
to think like, what the fuck?
That's why I'm not having
what
kids.
What are we going?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to. I mean, no, I don't want to have kids because I'm selfish and want my money for me and don't want to fucking want to travel the world and shit. Kids ain't gonna let me travel the world. I don't know why I'm talking about having kids. You know, can't even find a fucking girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta get to the.
Nick, you want kids?
Yeah, Nick, you want kids or what, man?
No, not right now.
Not right now.
Yes, sir.
It's now or never, baby. Spit them out.
I don't know.
All right,
I already
Nick.
done told you
All right,
you having
Nick, when
quadruplets.
When you pop in the question, Nick.
Not in a minute, man.
Yeah.
Not rushing things.
Fair enough. I mean, shit, you
You
live
gotta be in a good place to pop.
Oh,
a
I
question.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. 100%.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think
in
most
So-
people. I
that
think
place.
most people do it way too early.
I
nowadays.
agree. You think damn, what's I gonna say? Oh yeah, like a friend of mine from class though. She just got engaged during winter break, and she was like telling me because they're already planning the wedding even though they haven't graduated college yet.
Mhm.
And she was like, she wasn't like mad obviously because she said yes, but she was like, fuck, I just wish she would have asked me like after we graduated. Like I don't know why he didn't wait like one more semester.
Mhm.
Like I feel like
Yeah, I think
doing that definitely in college is too.
See,
Maybe if
'cause, like,
one's in college and one's not,
well,
or
'cause,
one's
like,
about to graduate.
well, my thing is like I don't know why people are so like afraid to be engaged and like just be engaged. You know, like people are like, oh, we're engaged. Okay, we have to get married in the next year. It's like no, you don't.
You don't have to.
You
Yeah,
can
right.
get engaged and be engaged for like 4 years, bro. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like my aunt was engaged for 10. Which I mean that's a little extreme, but you know what I'm saying. Like, cause like for example, if I was with my high school sweetheart for like 5 years, you know, and I was barely where I'm at now, let's just say like I was like a junior in college because I'm supposed to be at this age. If I wanted to fucking pop the question, I feel like that'd be okay, but that doesn't mean like I have to fucking
Get married.
get married like soon. Like we can wait till we graduate, but I just want you to know that I want to be with you for the rest of my life. But that doesn't mean we have to get married at this like as soon as possible. You know?
Don't have to rush.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know, because I would ask I don't want to say his name, but I mean y'all will probably know, but like I've asked him, I was like, so were you thinking about popping the question soon? He was like, well, and he was like, well, yeah. He said no. He just said no, obviously, but he was like, but you know, when I pop the question, I want to make sure like I'm ready to get married, and I was like, I mean, like I respect that, but I mean, like I just said, like just because you want, like you want to spend the rest of your life doesn't mean you have to get married like ASAP. Try to feel. Damn, I was gonna go somewhere else with that, but I completely blanked.
Fucking COVID.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You ever get vaccinated though? No, right? You, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
That's fair though. I don't think I would have if I live with my grandparents. But she asked me to, so I said yeah.
Is that still a thing nowadays?
I know, like I know, like TDC, they require it. I don't know if they still do, but I know like when they first released, they were like, go get fucking vaccinated or else you're like getting fired. Which I don't know if that's actually like legal or not.
I don't think it.
But
I got one required when I worked for the city, but
I mean
they definitely recommended it like every now and then.
Well, I know like when my brother worked for the old like generator company he used to work for, if you were vaccinated, they'd give you a raise. Because there were some companies that were like,
that's wrong.
That is so wrong.
Hold on. Let me explain why.
Okay.
Because there were some companies who were like, we don't want your workers coming out to our place if they're not vaccinated. So they could only send certain people. And there were some people who were like, why am I getting vaccinated? And then they were like, okay, but we can't send you to these places, so we have to pay these people more because they have to do your job for you.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's still like messed up.
Yeah, to be fair though, I can't remember if it was a raise or if it was a bonus. It might have just been a bonus. No, I think what it was it was like kind of a raise. They would just give you like $100 bonus on every check.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I mean that makes sense though because if you're like a company like that where you work for other companies, and your companies like require it, it's like fuck. Well, what am I gonna do?
Valid. That's valid.
Yeah, I think
I'd
so.
have been pissed though.
I mean. That's work for you, I guess, though, because they're like an on-call thing kind of thing.
Yeah.
So. True. Yeah. What's like, well, you guys want to wrap it up?
I don't care.
What were you about to say?
Well, I was going to kind of go to like something like deeper. I was going to say what do y'all think? Like, even though we're so young, like, do y'all have like that one like regret or like thing y'all would have wished that y'all would have done or like taken more seriously or something like that?
Yep.
I'm saying like, do y'all want to go into that now or y'all just want to wait for next episode?
We can go into it.
Okay, go.
No, we still got. I'm just making sure Nick's thing still got battery.
I love
you look good.
All right, let's do that, and then we'll
end it after this.
Yeah, so I think I might know a little bit about you, but
I don't know. I have a couple. I just think of different things every other day.
His try less in school.
But that's like high school. Though.
I feel
if
like
I could do high school over again, I would. It's either like one or two things I would have done. I'd either would have like tried way less and just enjoyed it, or tried way harder and graduated like 2 or 3.
Well, I feel like,
or even like take my GED in middle school.
Yeah. Well, you can't drop out until 16. I thought legally. I don't think your parents would even let you drop out. Take your GED.
Yeah, probably. I probably would have gone to college then.
That's true though.
And when y'all graduate high school,
okay, but like, college. what's the one thing then?
But nah, I probably.
Actually, I think I have one that you should say.
Stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not giving up on that shit because if you would have continued, you probably would have been full time by now.
You could be Kaisa now.
No, literally, bro.
No, this one. I wish I could have kept that going.
Nick,
what were you gonna say? I'm just
about
curious.
You.
Yeah.
Well, because we've said it before while we were talking to him, but like, take more advantage of Trey's class.
Yeah.
Because goddamn, he was setting us up with opportunities, but we just weren't taking them. Especially now. Like, I don't know if you know, Dev, but I think it was either the last time or the time before. One of the times we went to go talk to him recently. He had said that he had gotten opportunities for his students to go and like work the Sam Houston games. You know, those go on ESPN Plus.
Yeah,
That was after us.
That was after us for sure. Yeah, because I would have done it.
I do
Oh,
it. I wish-
100%.
He said all the kids in his class said no.
He said
Yeah.
what?
Remember all the kids in his class said no
Oh yeah.
to go work the Sam games, and I don't think
Yeah.
they were gonna do anything like serious. They would have just been like, but mostly just like been there to like see how it's done and shit. But they all said no. Idiots.
Even I would have done that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
When was this?
this is one of the times we went to go talk to him. I think it was like, cause you know how we went twice the year after we graduated,
Yeah.
and then we went that one time, like last year,
Yeah.
the second year after we graduated.
Right.
I think it was that time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, idiots.
Idiots.
Times have changed, bro. Can like you said, bro. That's
Bro,
this
come on,
shit
it was like
wasn't
there was more people we went to high school with, for the most part. You're right.
It's just because it's a trade.
Yeah.
It's like all a trade. Like, you remember, like when we were in tech classes, it was just
That's
like
that's one.
every
wish I would've tried
like
harder than
especially
that.
that one, especially but like they were trying so hard to just like get somebody in that class to like
Hey, we got two.
do whatever you want.
I wonder what they're doing right now. You think they're like using that shit?
Probably. That's one thing I wish I would have gone a little more for like the IT
Yeah.
world.
I don't know if I could have done it though, to be honest.
I mean, I got a taste of it
Well,
for
like
my
I think,
summer job, and I kind of just
ruined it for you.
yeah.
well, I think
But I
because
think that
like,
wasn't just the right.
well, yeah, because that place wasn't really like IT. Like, cause to me, like, well, I think that's what it is though. I think because for me at least, I think IT is like this cool ass like, you know, like digging inside of computers and fucking like. But most of the time it's like, hey, bro, you didn't plug your fucking computer in, you idiot. Yeah.
I wish I would have got more into the software side.
That would have been fucking money.
I wish our school had more for that side.
Oh yeah, bro. I talked to people in college about like what their fucking schools were like, and it's nothing compared to ours.
Dude, it's like I remember we
We're
had
so poor.
like I was in a programming class and they threw us in some website called Code Academy and we were coding by putting puzzle pieces together that had code on it.
Oh, I remember that shit. You told me about that
So
shit.
dog water.
No, but like, I mean, cause Nick, you know what our fucking school news was like. It was like a fucking green screen, a desk, and a fucking camera with a fucking broken teleprompter. So we had to use fucking whiteboards to like for the anchors to read it.
Yeah.
And that was our fucking school news.
Yeah.
And now I have like a multi-camera, a Telecaster, a fucking switcher. Well, I guess a Telecaster is a switcher, you know, and then like stuff like that. And these motherfuckers in college are like, oh yeah, I worked one of these in high school. And I was like, well, you're a fucking bitch, you know? Like, you know what my fucking high school was? It was one fucking camera, you little dickhead.
we had to fucking fight for the fucking battery.
Because nothing was ever charged. Because people wouldn't fucking charge the cameras.
Oh, you did, Nick.
All right, let's just end it off then.
Shit, man, we wrap it up, man. Wrap it up, man.
Let's wrap it up. Let's
Good job.
wrap it up.
Good job. Good job.
Anyways, I would say
Now, hold on.
We didn't even really do it intro, so do we even really need to do it?
I kind of did an intro.
Man, we'll kind of do a little bit of an outro, man. We'll kind of do it. Come here, Nick. Come here.
Come on, lean in, boys,
You
lean
want
in.
to die, Ali, man. Since you want to die. Come on.
My fault.
Come on. Come
My-
just
my
stay,
fault.
Just stay up here.
Anyways,
Deep go to my stuff. Anyway, so
what? I don't know.
Oh, you was
I
finna
would
say
say
something, man.
I
You
would
was
say
finna say
like
something.
comment and shit, but I don't fuck it. If you want to do it, if you want, do your own thing. Yeah, Takis, bro. Fuck them. They don't sponsor us. Why are you putting that shit up there?
Sponsor us.
Sponsor
go.
us, Takis. Come on, bro. Celsius, come
I
on.
have to have a
Alani.
chat with y'all.
Do you remember we used to do that shit every fucking episode? Like, look what that sponsor. Look what that sponsor. And now they're fucking huge.
But it's been cool, man. It's been cool, man.
Yeah, bro. It's good to be back.
Good chat.
Yeah.
Good chat.
Good to be back, man.
It was good to
Okay,
be
Nick,
back.
shut your punk ass up, Mr.
I
11
ain't
episodes.
did this in a
All
minute.
right, so we'll see you guys in 3 months when Nick leaves us again, and
Yeah.
it's just me and Dove.
Yeah, you see that face? You ain't gonna see it again, man. Talking about.
All
But
right,
nah,
all
this been cool, man.
We're hoping to make
Just
it
hanging
a little
out.
better this time, you know. Maybe try to get some guests on and whatnot. Now we can since y'all have
Make
y'all's.
some improvements.
Oh yeah,
Go make some improvements to the podcast.
you know,
you
try
as
to
you can
feel.
tell, I mean, we got some different equipment. You know, I got this fucking goddamn $2,500 camera that we were supposed to use, but now we got to go buy a fucking cable for it. To use
Yeah, we over here using a GoPro.
Goddamn.
But hey,
Alright,
we
anyway,
spitting we get
bye.
we spitting it
Nah,
out.
just
That's what we doing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was gonna
Yeah.
say bye, but
Yeah, you
kept
you
talking.
shut up, man. Yeah, you rushing. We
Hey,
trying.
bro, I'm just trying to go. Okay,
we
Mr.
having a
B said
conversation.
end it.
We having a conversation with our people, bro. Sit down.
Mr. B said-
Sit. Yeah, that's right. Listen to my bro. Talk to me, baby.
I.
Talk to me, bro. Always trying to rush us over here, bro. Yeah, so we out.